What a different feel Washington had today. Arabic being spoken. A Palestinian-American woman walking into Congress. Rashida Tlaib, just one of the new faces representing this dramatic shift in power.
Can I just ask you how big a moment this is for you personally?
This is a huge moment for all of us.
Making history, Rashida, first Muslim woman elected to this country.
And how proud does that make you feel?
This is what America's about.
Everybody say justice!
As they pose for pictures on the steps of Capitol Hill, it is clear this is a more diverse Congress than this country has ever seen before. It includes the first Native American woman ever elected to the House. These are Democrats determined to challenge how the president is defining and shaping America.
We all live together, but we're not all on the same side.
Across the street, the newly expanded African American caucus was meeting and celebrating the changing political dynamic in this country.
Nancy Pelosi.
But above all else, this is a triumph for Nancy Pelosi, the new Speaker of the House of Representatives, a job she has held before. The imagery was carefully crafted, a sense of youth and renewal. Pelosi, aged 78, is now the second in line to the presidency and the most powerful woman in America. And her agenda could not be more different than Donald Trump's.
We must also face the existential threat of our time, the climate crisis, a crisis manifested in natural disasters of epic proportions. The entire Congress must work to put an end to the inaction and denial of science that threaten the planet.
But in the last hour, the president delivered a surprisingly conciliatory message to his new chief opponent.
I just want to start off by congratulating Nancy Pelosi on being elected Speaker of the House. It's a very, very great achievement, and hopefully we're going to work together and we're going to get lots of things done.
Perhaps the most striking story of all today belongs to Ilan Omar, who arrived in Washington this week with her father. They came to America 20 years ago as refugees from Somalia. Today, we watched Congresswoman Omar arrive for her new role.
I wonder what message this sends, not just to America, but to the world.
It sends a message of hope. It says that America's ideals are actually realized. The American dream is still alive. And so it sends, I think, a clear message to everyone that is using the rhetoric of hate and division and fear, that hope, optimism triumphs.
For Democrats, this is a moment of hope, giving them a taste of real political power once more. But for Trump, this may be his worst nightmare, because now Democrat-controlled House committees will immediately start investigating his finances, his taxes, his conflicts of interest, and many policy decisions. And that will lead to a monumental confrontation with the White House. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.